Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmycoolhat.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2006 model 4x4 SUV black and its manual RAV4 that I have for sale right here on my yard. Now, the first thing I want to tell you when I choose these cars, there's a number of things I look for, and you can see it standing right here. Firstly, I like to have a look at how the tyres are wearing evenly across the surface. To see that tells me a lot about the suspension geometry, steering componentry, all those things are doing just what they should. Now, if you have a look down the side here, you can see that there's no dents. Well, I can see one minor one there, but it's so small it's hardly worth raising. I'll show you when we get a bit closer to it. Then as we have a look across the front, there's a few minor scratches, but no major stone chips or anything like that. Same again down here, and you can see there's, oh, well, besides that bird shit, we'll throw that in for free. That's the go. Video on cars with big bird turds on them. What's the go there? So there we go. Have a look down here. No dents, anything like that. So those few things there tell me the car itself's in pretty damn good shape. So it's the CV, and I'll show you what that means in a sec. But see, we've got the colour-coded mirrors, colour-coded door handles, colour-coded bumper bars. Comes with the light tint on the windows. These are such a popular car, these RAVs. We move a lot of them. So you can have a good look around inside. Got the power windows and everything there. Oh, here's the wife. Warning, it's the wife. She's probably going to slap me for doing that. She doesn't like it. So here we go. So you can see here, having a look inside the dashboard there, and we got the radio cranking. Got the 170Ks. And just turn it down. Turn it down here. And so yeah, these look really nice at night when I'll see if you can see it in this light. Maybe you can't. The way they light up. But yeah, see how when I turn the ignition off, turn them on, they light up nicely. Well, I just reckon that's a cool feature. So we've got the MP3 going on there with all that. You can see down in here, you can plug your phone and stuff in there, and you can put your coffee and there. Aircon's freezing cold, everything's working like it should. Got the two glove boxes, see that? One down there and one up there. Pretty cool feature, just for stuffing things away. So the aircon vents you can close up like that. These cars are just so cool. We move a lot of them. You can hide your sunnies up in there. And let's go for a walk around and have a look in the back. Now, with this, I've got the central locking, all that's working beautifully. So, as we come around the back here, you'll see, I want to show you something with these RAVs. There's so much space in them. Now, there's two ways you can drop these back seats down. And if you have a look in here, you can see we've got, it's a bit hard with that sun being a little bit like that, but I think you get the idea. You can either just tug on that handle and she drops flat, or my favourite and my children's favourite is they come around the back here. This is what happens at my place, and it'll probably happen at your place too. So what happens is the girl gets in the front, the youngest daughter, the boys come around here and they sneak up and they're like, pull on this, bang, and the daughter starts crying and the boys are like, oh, I didn't do it, it wasn't me. And there she comes out of there with a little blonde head all crying and all upset. So, but I'm just saying, maybe it's just my kids that are feral. I'm not saying yours are, just saying. So if you can have a look in here, you can see that the space in there, oh, you could hold a party in there. And if you get too drunk, you can put the bodies down in there. Look at all that space. So the real thing about this is that the spare tyres on the back, see there? The spare tyres on this back door, and so they allow you to put that in there so you can put a whole heap of things, whatever things you choose to put in there. And then if you put the bodies there, you can probably fit the arms and legs in that one there, I suppose, if you're that way inclined. Not that I'm saying you are, just if you were. Maybe I'll just move on. So it's got the black spare tyre cover on the back, which is pretty cool little feature. So as we come down this side, now I did say there was a thing. There is a thing going on here with the paint. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but get back here, you can't really see because it blends in with the black, but it is there. Just wanted to let you know. Hey, well, we're here to have a look at those tyres. Really good shape, a lot of life left in those. And you can just pop that back up. So what that's good for, besides the kids bashing each other around, the remote dropper down there, is if you're coming to the car from Bunnings or something, you've got something long in your hand, you can just bang, you know, drop the seat down and throw it in there. I'll have a look in the front here, and there we go. All that. Really nice little car, and again, that one comes for free. So when the cars come into our yard, there's a whole number of tests that I do on them. Firstly, we do a road test where we drive on a very specific test track, and we're listening for things that most people wouldn't really hear. We want to make sure the cars meet a very specific standard before they go out. We do a yard test and then a roadworthy inspection. So on the yard test, Nathan, the yard manager, goes through all the cars, checks everything inside's working like it should, and if it's not, I disclose it to you, but everything is, so there's nothing to say. We then put it up on the hoist in that raised roof up there. The roadworthy guy goes under it, comes up with a list of all the things we need to do to the car to get it up to our very high standard. Should the car not meet that, click, off it goes to an auction. That's why you don't buy cars from auctions, because that's where blokes like me jump garbage at. So, so the cars meet a very specific standard before they go out, and I am proud of the level of the cars that go out of here. A lot of our cars sell through Facebook, and buyers come from all over, jump in the car and drive off for sometimes 1,500 kilometres. So all of the cars are prepared like that. Now, as you can see, we're on dirt. I'm not pretending that we're not, we are. I don't have concrete, I don't have salesmen, and the reason we do that is to keep the prices down, and I can put the money back into the cars. Like, have a look here, our gates are closed. So we're not that kind of yard where you just roll in, because I don't have people sitting around ready to see you. We don't, because that's wages and stuff we have to pay, and have to jack the prices of the car up or not put as much effort into them. So that's the model that we choose. This is the sales pitch. This is us hammering you the way car dealers do. So so this is the sales pitch. So if there's anything in the car that you've seen you don't like, you should stop recording it now. And if there's anything you do like, listen on, because I'm about to tell you everything that comes with it for the price you see it advertised for. So, oh, one last thing, all our prices are fixed. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? So, no, I'm just making a joke, but seriously, we put a lot of effort into the cars to prepare them up to a very specific standard. You should go and check my reviews on Facebook, and you'll see the vast majority of our buyers are more than delighted with the cars that they take from here. So I get the odd goon having a slag. You can never stop that when you sell the volume of cars we do. But let me tell you now everything that comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for. Firstly, it's got rego until I forget. Have a look on the text above, or it'll come with 6 months, whatever it is, one of those two. It's all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all those things are paid. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen, and I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down and have a look. It's got a roadworthy certificate, Queensland issued one that's current, and there's this other thing. Oh yeah, fresh service. So when they go up there, the my mechanic, he goes over them all, and we service all the vehicles, so when they leave here, you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 kilometres or 6 months, whichever comes first. So that's a lot of stuff for the price you see it advertised for. It's a true service where you just drive in, pay the thing, walk out. So walk out. I'd hope you'd drive out. So if you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page. It says no deposit finance. You can click on that, put your details in, then our finance fella will come back to you and give you a quote on how much it would cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile. If you just want to come down and pay cash, you can do that. We can take card, bank, check, cash, however you want to do it, whatever. So I'm Dean Argent. I think that's everything. Thanks for watching my video. If there's anything I haven't covered, or you got any other questions or anything like that, feel free to sing out and I'll answer your questions for you. We've got extra warranties are available if you want them. Just ask me how that works. I'll show you how to do that. And I think that's all. Thanks for watching my video, and if you're interested in this RAV4 SUV 2006 30 series, give us a call or give us a text and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Bye now.